Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Well, this is going to be Friday's fragrance review, and we are going to be reviewing the fragrance from, this is a fragrance from Ralph Lauren. It is the Woman. This is the 3.4 ounce bottle that I have. I love the bottle. So that's what you're going to be doing today too. Also, as well, before I get into the review, I do want to say that what you're seeing in the background with these 4 candles, it is my tribute to the 9/11 events that happened. This is Friday, 9/11 of September, and this is my little tribute that I do every single year to remember those that were lost and the sites that were affected. The 2 candles that I have on the top pillars here, these 2 candles represent the Twin Towers. And then these other candles here represent, one represents the Pentagon and the other one represents where United 93 unfortunately came down and crashed. So that is my little tribute to 9/11 and the events in candlelight. I do this every single year, and it's just a way for me to show support and support for everybody that's lost somebody that they love in 9/11, and for all the veterans and stuff like that. It's just a way for me to kind of say thank you for helping everybody out that day. That day was absolutely terrible, and it's just a way that I would honor the memory of those that was lost in 9/11. All right, guys. Also, what I want to do before this video starts, I want to go ahead and do a moment of silence for everybody affected on 9/11, the people that we lost, the firefighters, the police, everybody, the people that went into the towers to try and help coworkers and family. So let's all go ahead and join me in a moment of silence for the victims of 9/11. All right, guys, thank you so much if you join me. All right, let's go ahead and get into this review now. So as I showed you before, this is the review for Ralph Lauren's Woman. As you can see, I love the bottle. The liquid is very pretty. It's like a very light, kind of like gold. And this reminds me of a flask. I really love the bottle. I think the bottle is very unique. It does look like a flask. So it sprays really nice too. So it has a really nice sprayer. The scent is amazing on it. So let's go ahead and get into the notes of this one. So the notes for Ralph Lauren's Woman are notes of, here, let me get this. I want to have that still there. Okay. Top notes are pear, rhubarb, black currant. Mid notes are tuberose, orange blossom, and rose. Base notes are sandalwood, hazelnut, and woody notes. So those are the notes that are in this fragrance. And to me, I think that this fragrance is really good for all 4 seasons. I think you could pull it off for spring and summer because it does have the rose and it has like the orange blossom and the tuberose. Those are very floral, so you could definitely pull this off for spring and summer. You could do this definitely for black currant, sandalwood, hazelnut, and woodsy notes for fall and winter. So I think it's a very versatile fragrance, and that's why I chose to make this an all year round fragrance for me. But yeah, all 4 seasons you could rock this easily. And this fragrance is actually quite good. Even wearing a mask the entire time that I had to at work, you could still smell this quite well. I actually had a couple of my coworkers said that I smelled really good. So this one actually has about a lasting strength about, I would say, 5 to 6 hours. So it is a pretty good performer if you guys are looking for that. So it's definitely one of those 5 to 6 hour performer fragrances. Fragrance projection on this is moderate. It's not light. It's not heavy. It's moderate. It's a perfect in-between fragrance. And definitely the best time to wear this fragrance. This fragrance is actually very versatile. You could do this one in the daytime or the nighttime if you're going out to dinner with a hubby or something like that. Maybe a movie night or something. You could definitely bring this with you, and it would definitely give you a nice, sweet, sexually, can't talk. A very nice, sweet, and sensual fragrance. So this is definitely a really nice fragrance. I do enjoy it. This is probably one of my top favorite fragrances that I have in my collection. Conclusion for this, I am going to be giving it, as far as the bottle is concerned, the bottle is really pretty, but it's really nothing, it's kind of a basic bottle. But as far as the bottle, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 because I think the bottle is pretty nice, but it's very basic. I like the gold details on it and stuff. Right here, it will say Ralph Lauren. So it does have his name there. I don't know if you guys can see that because it's kind of blinding, but it does say Ralph Lauren right there. It's really gold. Topper is really nice. You have to just like move it that way. The spray is really nice on it too. So it's getting a 5 out of 10 for the packaging. As far as the performance and the scent of the fragrance, I am going to be giving this a 7 out of 10 because I really do enjoy the fragrance. And it is one of those ones that will get you compliments if that's what you're going for. This will definitely pull that off for you. So 7 out of 10 for performance and for projection, and a 5 out of 10 for packaging. Alright guys, so that pretty much ends the fragrance review for Ralph Lauren's Woman. I hope you guys liked it. Now let's go ahead and get into picking out next week's fragrance. I already did shake up the box right here, but maybe I'll shake it a little bit more. Okay, now it's really shook up, so we should pull out a good one here. We've got quite a few of these cards in the box. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a lot of cards still to go through. That means we still have a lot of fragrances to get through. Alright, so I have my hand in there. I'm feeling around for the cards. So we are going to pick out next week's fragrance in 3, 2, 1. And the card that's in my hand will be the next week's fragrance review that we do, which is going to be on Vanilla Bean. That is by Bath & Body Works. This is going to be the next fragrance that we do next week. It will be for Vanilla Bean. I hope you guys are looking forward to that fragrance. And as always, please feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. I love you all. And if you guys have lost somebody in 9/11, I am so sorry. I apologize for that. I'm so sorry that you guys have lost a loved one. That was just a terrible day. It will always be a day of infamy as far as I'm concerned. A very tragic day. But just remember, you can't see your loved ones, but they're still looking down on us. They want us to make good choices and do the right things. And this is just the way that I honor their memories and stuff like that. This is just what I do every single year on September 11th. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you later. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm still a growing channel, so I need everybody to go ahead and subscribe if you like the comment, if you like what you're seeing. I really appreciate it, guys. I will see you next week for the next fragrance review. Bye, guys.